Today I have in a pretty cool collaboration between VERO watches and Wildwood and Company. It is a bronze dress watch, which you don't see all that often. It's dressy, but at the same time has a sturdy slash sporty feel. It's got some elegant details happening, especially on the dial, but I find wears much more like a field watch. This is my first experience with Vero watches, so big thanks to them for letting me get a little bit of time with it. But let's get to it and check out the watch. Now, when I think of Vero watches, I picture watches like their workhorse or the open water, sportier, toolier watches. Not so much dress watches, but this, although it appears fully a dress watch, especially from the front, the spec sheet says otherwise. It's definitely not a delicate watch by any means. The watch is available in this bronze version as well as a steel with silver dial that looks really good too. A certain amount of these that are limited to 200 pieces per color were allotted to the Wildwood site. They're sold out on the Vero site, but still available on the Wildwood site. Wildwood and Company, by the way, is a seller of luxury clothing and accessories, and this watch is celebrating their 10th year anniversary. The dial is beautiful and full of great little details to look at. It's a sector dial with a really nice combination of finishes. It's dual branded with Wildwood and Company on the top of the inner section of the dial. Down at the bottom is Vero Watch Co. Love those hour markers, especially the pyramid markers between the rectangular markers at the 3, 6, 9, and 12. The leaf hands are perfect for the watch, and I like that touch of color with the blue second hand. Very well laid out dial design, easy to read and lots to take in. You'll definitely find yourself just looking down and enjoying all the details. The case is bronze with mostly a satin finish and some high polish finish work on the bezel. It's a little chunkier than your typical dress watch, and with the large screw down crown, if you were to swap the dial to a field watch dial, this would be just that, a field watch. It's essentially a field watch case with a dressy dial, but it works for sure. The case back is a screw down case back with a small stag head repeated, making that pattern. And under the hood is the good old reliable Seiko NH38A movement with a power reserve of approximately 42 hours. The crown is very easy to grip and use. Got some pretty good winding action here, and all the components feel well machined, especially the smoothness of the threads when you're screwing it back in. The strap is an Italian made Saffiano leather. We've got some perlage on the deployant clasp here, and the clasp is stainless steel, same as the case back, so no direct contact with bronze against your skin. It's a good quality strap and a good look for the watch too. Size on the watch comes in at a case width of 38.5 millimeters. The lug to lug is 45.8 millimeters. Lug opening is 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 12.3 millimeters. The crystal is an AR treated flat sapphire, and the water resistance is 120 meters. And here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. And this has been a fun watch to wear. It's picked up a little patina, but I'm curious how this would look after a few months with a heavier patina. I bet that dial would pop like crazy. Cost for these come in at 660 USD, and the steel is the same price. I'll link both Vero and Wildwood in the description below. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye bye.